Would you like to know what are the hottest social media platforms to be building your business in 2023? Not only am I going to share with you that, but I'm also going to share with you what are the strategies on how to utilize these platforms the best so you can crush it in your business this year. Hi, my name is Anna Stropnik and I help network marketers grow their business online using attraction marketing so they can attract their ideal prospects to them and they don't have to chase anyone online or offline. And if you're a network marketer looking to grow your business online, I suggest subscribing to this channel because on here I share a new episode every single week helping you grow your business. So here are the 4 platforms that I recommend in 2023 and I will explain how they're all working together. Number 1 is Facebook, number 2 is Instagram, number 3 is YouTube, and number 4 is TikTok. Now, there are other platforms, of course, I didn't mention. There is a Clubhouse, there is LinkedIn, there's Pinterest, there's all these little as well. I'm not using those currently, and I'm not saying that you should be on all of them. But if there is one that you like that I didn't mention on here, just you using if it's working for you. But I'm going to share with you how I use these 4 and how I'm doing that without, spending all day on social media, and how I'm repurposing different things and different content on all 4 so I can have my time freedom, I can automate my business, but I can be the most effective. Okay, first let's talk about Facebook. So many people are thinking, Facebook is no longer working, Facebook is this and that, but Facebook is still number 1 platform no matter what they say. And especially it's great because of the communities, meaning groups. There's millions and millions of groups right now for every single topic, anything, any interest that you want to pick. Facebook is really, really great, whether you're growing your group or you're connecting with like-minded people who are part of different groups. So this is why Facebook is great. Also, I find that Facebook is the best to bring somebody from cold audience, like your cold market, to make them warm to you by sharing your life, by sharing your brand. Because on Facebook is like you can really look at somebody's last 5 to 10 posts and you can learn so much about them, and no other platform is like that. So that's why I love Facebook. It still needs to be one of your strategies. Instagram is amazing because on there you can really hone in on your niche, on your brand, and it's the best platform for that. So you can really focus on just helping whoever your target audience or your niche is. And you know what also is great on Instagram is that you can sell. So on Facebook, you really need to bring people more into the messenger, on a phone call, on a Zoom, and it's more for creating those social relationships. But on Instagram, people actually buy. You point them to the links in your bio and they go find what they need, what they were looking for, and they click on it and they pull their credit card and they buy. There's way more sales that happen on Instagram. I can say that from me, I don't really spend a lot of time on there. I'll share with you exactly what I'm using Instagram for, but I get the most leads and sales from Instagram. And why YouTube? Out of all the 4 that I mentioned, YouTube has something different. YouTube is actually like your video Google. It's a search engine. It's not a social media platform. So when you post a video on YouTube, you can have people are actually searching for that topic, hopefully that you have in your title of your video and in your content, and they're going to be finding that. So automatically the leads that you get, the audience that you get on YouTube is far better quality audience because they're not being interrupted with your posts, with your ads, or whatever else you're doing on social media. They're actually searching for exactly that, and that's how they found you. And another thing is not a lot of network marketers are utilizing YouTube. If any, there's hardly any network marketers using YouTube, using it the right way. So it's a great, great opportunity. So like I said, it's a search engine. Your content will stay there forever. You know what happens when you do a live video? You post it on Facebook or on Instagram, and then after a few days, nobody talks about it. It's gone. It's time to create a new one. But when you have YouTube, if you have a good video that is ranked when people are searching for it, you can have that video working for you, bringing you leads, bringing you sales. And even if you have over 1,000 subscribers, you can actually have YouTube pay you when they post advertising on your video. So it pays you years and years after it's created. So think about it. Think about your YouTube as a long-term strategy, but it's an amazing strategy. And then there's TikTok. TikTok, I put it last because I don't use it as much as the other platforms, but I want to be present on there. What I do right now is actually share from my other channels. So I share the short form video from my Instagram to Facebook to YouTube and then to TikTok. But if I was doing it the other way around, if I was focused solely on TikTok, I would be doing the opposite. I would be doing and creating my videos on TikTok and then posting them on other platforms. TikTok, if somebody was like, who's just fed up of all the other social media platforms and is just not seeing growth. I have example of my friends who had no traction on Facebook, on Instagram, and then they jumped on TikTok and grew their channel to like hundreds of thousands of people in just 1 month. And now they're teaching TikTok strategies. So I want to be present on there. I want to show myself every day on there. And it's going to be one of the strategies that I'm going to be utilizing more and more this year. It can be one of your main strategies. So out of those, you got to pick what is the most important one, what is your hub, and then build everything around. All 4 platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, have one thing in common. And you probably guessed it. It's a short form video. I use short form video that I create on Instagram and then post on Facebook, then on YouTube Shorts, and then on TikTok. And that is the best thing for all of those platforms. But also, so how it helps me. For example, I only use Instagram mostly for the reels, and that's where I create them. And I get tons of followers, leads, sales from my Instagram, from my reels. But that's all I do, is I batch record them, I post them on there, then I go and I remove the watermark, I post them on all the other platforms. So you're repurposing that same like 15-second or less video on all 4 platforms. And it's amazing how different it can work on each platform. Because if you're posting reels on Instagram, if that's where you originally created, it's gonna do the best on that platform. Or if you're doing it or starting on TikTok, your TikToks are gonna do the best on this platform and then not so well maybe on Instagram. But on YouTube, it really doesn't matter. As long as you're not showing the watermark where the video is created. My YouTube videos sometimes get like 10,000 views, and how that's helping me, because I create a video like this once a week and I post my shorts every single day. It helps me get new subscribers. It helps me get views on my long form videos. So it's a great strategy. And you're really killing one bird with one stone, because you have one piece of content that you're sharing on all 4 platforms, and it really takes seconds. Now let's talk about the long content. So for example, I'm going to talk about my videos that I use for YouTube, like this one. So it's my long form content that I create once a week, but I actually don't create it once a week. I create that in batches as well. I create 4 videos and then I use them for that whole month. So I have content for the whole month just in one afternoon of filming. And then what I will do is I will make this video into a blog. And then I use my social media channels, like my Instagram, my Facebook page, my TikTok, my Reels, my short form content, everything I use to promote my long content. So I have it out there. As soon as my YouTube video is out, I will have it blasted on all my social media channels. So it's really easy if you have a topic of like a long form video to create all these like little bite pieces of content for the whole week, for the whole month. My question for you is, which platforms are going to be your focus this year? If you'd like to dive deeper with me on how to utilize these platforms and how to post content, how to create content, how to save time, how to batch record, all of that stuff and more, how to actually become a traction marketing pro, so that way you don't have to be prospecting anyone. You can just rely on your content bringing you leads and bringing you sales. If any of that sounds like something you'd be interested in, I actually just created a brand new Facebook community. If you're on Facebook, it's Lead Attraction Pro. Somewhere around this video, I'm gonna have a link for you to request to join and be a part of this community. In there, we already have a plan for the next 12 months. So every single month, there is a topic that we're diving in deeper. So in February, it's creating that niche target market that is the ground stone of all of the attraction marketing. And then we have lessons further on every single month with Q&A sessions, and we can work with you more personally as a group. So if you'd like that, definitely click that button below, request to join the group, and I will see you in there. And thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you on the next episode.